YouTube, welcome back. A video I ain't gonna want to make. No, it ain't no product reviews, you get those as they come. But I'm gonna warn you right now, could be parental discretion advised, so if this video offends you, won't hurt my feelings if you not watch it or not, there could be language involved. So viewer discretion or parental discretion advised, please. I'm giving you a warning, heads up right now. This video pertains pretty much on people talk that I've been getting wind of here through the news media and whatever as I'm going along. A lot of this has to do with I think the damn people out there are going nuts and berserk over this guy that got killed by his police officer, that black guy did, George Floyd. It started with the protesters. Now they're talking about taking Aunt Jemima products off the shelf, rebranding them, taking her off because she's black. Uncle Ben's rice, I grew up on that stuff. They're taking him off, possibly. That statue of Roosevelt statue, they're taking him off. It's not because of him or the horse he's sitting on, it's because he's got a little black man sitting beside of him. Standing beside him, so now the statue might be going bye-bye. I'm telling you people, what the hell is going on here? This goddamn world gone mad? Like my best friend Raquel I talk to a lot online. She's half black, half white. I'm not going to condone that girl for that. I had a best friend that worked at a laundromat that passed away, Paulette. She was black, from Lima. And some of my friends was black that I worked with in the car and he ran rides. A lot of them I even learned how to cook from them as a barbecue griller. So I didn't know how to do ribs that good or chicken until I got hooked up with the carny. And a lot of black people taught me that stuff. I even ran into black people out there in the truck stops and stuff when I was a trucker. I had a lot of black friends, was running with trucks. Some I found down on their luck, and I might throw them a 20 or a 50 if I had the money. Like this one I found alongside the road. Didn't have much money, but traveling. I pulled my rig behind his. I had tools. I took him to the goddamn automotive store. I even paid for this guy's new belt to be put on for his alternator stuff. It broke right in half. I took him back, put it on. Didn't charge him nothing. This shit has got to stop. Like that song Michael Jackson made, Black and White, yeah, he was bleached out, but that ain't happened how you thought. That got done through pyrotechnic problems, electrical problems when he did that Pepsi commercial back in the day, and concerts. That's why he had no other choice. He had a hard-ass life. He was born out of Gary, Indiana. His father beat him all to hell and back when he didn't get his moves and dance moves down right. But guess what? I got to do something y'all fuckers didn't do. I met him, not in concert, on the road out in Indiana. I met him at a 7-Eleven. Getting off of a bus, going in, getting, nachos, pop, whatever. Just munch on. And I was on my way in there too to get something to eat. Because I was running about a 10, 11, 12-hour run on a truck. And nicest damn guy you could meet. And this shit has to stop. With all this racism shit. Back in school, they taught 3 R's. Reading, writing, and racism. Now it's got him on the street, reading, writing, racism, and protesting. Add the 3 R's, then you add the 1 P, which was protesting. That's how it started, through these damn protesters. People's cars are getting smashed to hell, fires happening, like my mom just told me she read on her friend's phone. Bet she knows really well. A little black boy, teenager, caught this veteran on fire, didn't do nothing. Did not goddamn do nothing to this black kid, and he caught him on fucking fire. For no apparent reason. And this all links back to that George Floyd. It's like a guy we helped down in prison. I never met the guy from Adam. His name was Rodney Reed. He was on execution death row for lethal injection because he killed his girlfriend, which he did not do. He was working at the time. The sheriff, or the police officer, or whatever he was, killed that girl while Rodney Reed was at work. Then this is how it went why Rodney Reed got hung. He was a little black man and damn juror down in Bothrop, Texas. And for a fact, was there a mixed juror in there? No, there was not. It was all whites. That's how he got fucked and railroaded. We had to help this guy out to get him off of that. Now he's fighting to get out of prison because of this shit. That's why I'm saying this racism shit has got to go. You know, I don't care if nobody likes me or not for what I'm saying. Everybody in the damn world, the whole entire world, around the block, down the street, whatever, is all related some way, somehow. I don't care if you're born in the goddamn Philippines on a boat or born in Tokyo, Japan in a goddamn restaurant. You're related some fucking how. Like a friend of mine I went to school with, Arvy, he was Filipino. Make a long story short, his dad was in the military service back in the earlier years. He met his mom over in the Philippines and brought her back to the U.S. Nicest bunch of damn people you could meet. Yeah, me and Harvey got in trouble back in his school and back in the day, but, you know, they took me to Cedar Point on Whirlpool Day when they had that 1 year. They paid for everything. All I do is bring money along for a souvenir. They paid for the food, everything. Totally. And I mean, this shit has got to stop because, like Raquel, she's part black, part white. Do I knock her for that? No, hell no. You know, it's like people out there, they say they're mentally retarded. That's the wrong word for it, basically. They're mentally challenged. Is looking out for help for other people, you know, to help them. Some of them I've worked with in the past doing custodial work and whatnot. Some of them could be goddamn smarter than some of the ones that's actually smart. I've worked with a lot of these kids, you know, different places. And my wife's going to be on the video here too, putting her 2 cents in. But nobody in this world is created perfect. That's why my Aunt Evelyn years ago told me, my mom reminded me before this video started. She said that's why they made chocolate vanilla. It mixes. You think I'm going to a damn Dairy Queen and say, yeah, I like to have a chocolate vanilla twist ice cream, and if they say we can't serve that or don't make that because of black and racism, you think I'm going to go there? No, I'm going to walk right on the goddamn road to the next place. You know, if it's colors you're worried about, that ain't it. Because if it's found in a goddamn box of crayons, markers, colored pencils, if there's a color in the rainbow, it's in that box or package, it goes. That's like telling people if they make M&Ms with different colors, they leave all the colors in, right? But if they're against black, that'd be like them dislodging all the brown M&Ms from that fucking package due to the racism bullshit. Now I just heard, just on the news, just not too long ago before I got my hair done, that they're not allowing the Confederate flag no more fly inside of these NASCAR races with the regular American flag. Not having that Confederacy flag is like goddamn driving a damn General Lee and Dukes of Hazzard, just painted orange black with an 01 on the side fucking doors with no flag on top. Just General Lee. It just don't pop. I mean, it just does not fucking pop. I'm telling you. This shit has got to stop. It's just like Raquel up there. Somebody fucked with her. Because her and Sean's dating. He's white, she's half black, half white. I'd be dealing with that shit because I don't want to fly with me. I talk to her all the time on Facebook Messenger here constantly, day in, day out, find out how she is. You know, it just wouldn't fly. I mean, everybody's got their own taste. I mean, gangs, everything else going against each other. I was in 2 rival gangs. I got the fuck out. I got tired of this shit. You know, like the Ku Klux Klan, you know, better known as KKK. All the others goddamn racism motherfuckers. Like my cousin Scotty. He was in a racism gang in prison. He's got all the tattoos to prove it. You know, I ain't afraid. I got enough balls to stand up here and tell you what's right and what's wrong. Nobody likes it, you know. That's how the cow ate the cabbage. Yeah, I'm releasing this goddamn video because, you know, everybody has to get along one way or another because there's too much hatred out there and all this protesting shit going on, and innocent people getting hurt. And ones that's really hurting most from it is the goddamn kids. That's really the ones that puts a damper in my asshole, is the fucking kids that's getting in the middle of this. You know, with wars and all this bullshit going down just because of black, white, Chinese. What the fuck you gonna tell me I can't eat it? Ming's Great Wall here in Ohio, in my town? I got news for you, motherfuckers. They might be Chinamans, but they're the best people out there. Yeah, sometimes I agree they don't make the best products in some things, but, you know, they're still nice people. I've worked with them at the college when I worked on their shit. I've ate in their restaurants. Would I still go back to the restaurants? Yes. They make goddamn good food. It's just like Mexicans. A lot of people don't like them. But I tell you what, when you go down there in their goddamn restaurants, and I worked with a few Mexicans, by the way, at the fair, working at taco and burrito stands, whatnot, they can do you right. Their food is goddamn just as good as a black person's or an Oriental's. I mean, yeah, I'll put my wife on for a few. I think that ain't no problem.
Yeah, I got a black cousin. He's pure blood Indian. Do I put him down from being black? No. I got black friends from overseas. Do I put them down? No. Because, one, I call him my brother. Because he is like my brother. He looks out for me. He worries about me. I don't put black down for their color or nothing. I look out for them. Somebody call my cousin nigger, I would get pissed about it. Yeah, I would get really pissed.
And she ain't using that for racial slurs, so don't mind her on that one. She just speaking it like I am.
I would get pissed about it and stand up for him. I have seen several women use my cousin for money. Get them pregnant, then up and leave him. I don't like it. I don't like all this protesting going on. I just seen on YouTube a white lady get pulled out of her vehicle by black people. Get stomped on. Her vehicle, black guy jumped up on top. Smashed her roof in. It pissed me off. I think this is wrong. You guys gotta fucking stop this. And that. It's fucking pissing me off seeing all this shit. I'm gonna tell you of it. Every day on my Facebook about it. And that.
I can't even pick up a damn cup of coffee in my newspaper on my phone without somebody getting their head blown to hell.
I'm getting tired of seeing this all the time. About it.
That's another thing too. I seen one more little topic, I'm gonna run it down. I'm gonna admit it, I'm bi, I go with men and women, it don't bother me. But, you know, thing is, that's another thing. They're saying now online, if you're gay, you might not get a job or get fired. And when it says in the application, we don't judge on race, sex, age, or anything, that's a fucking lie right there. When you do condone somebody just because they're goddamn gay, lesbian, bi, whatever, and don't give them a job, that's bullshit. I'm gonna tell you something. I worked in a carny with a few gay people. And that carny was just like a prison almost. You ate, slept, shit, pissed, had sex, whatever together, cooked out, whatever. You know. stuff together. We was all in it together. No matter if we yelled at each other or not during the day, we had to because the inspectors, and we had to make sure the show was up and running to be safe.
And another thing, they came out with a song for Jesus. Jesus loves the little children of the children of the road. Red, yellow, black, and white. They are precious in his sight. Yeah, red, yellow, black, or white. They sing. Jesus loves his children, no matter what color it is. Like Ray Stevens, he made a song. Everything is beautiful in their own way. That's the song he made. It's Indians, African American, black, white, Asia, any race like that was in it. And he mentioned meaning they are beautiful in their own way. And that. And you black people are going after rights for no reason. Yeah, there was a kid down in Texas. Same thing happened to him. Cop kneed on him like the cop did with
George Floyd.
Same thing happened. Do you guys help protest for this white kid? No. You guys didn't. You stopped protesting for a black guy over a white one.
Should have been equal.
It pissed me off. I just seen on Facebook a cop shot at this guy in his back twice because the guy grabbed a taser. The taser and shot it at them. It was self-defense, but the cop got in trouble for it. I'm getting tired of all this shit going on. This is supposed to be a free country. Is it free anymore? No, you guys fucking make it not free. Our president is trying to get us back to normal and living free again. You guys ain't helping doing that. You guys are causing the problems. And then you wonder why the president always getting in trouble for it. You guys doing it. And it's pissing us off, everybody. Get you guys' head straight.
I mean, just like Jesus Christ. I had my damn teeth out, and the black dentist pulled my teeth, and shit, almost died numerous times with infections. And shit. And I mean, I worked with black people in the fairs. All kinds of shit. Yeah, we yelled at each other, putting up rides, games, food, whatever. But it was because of the inspections, because a lot of people don't fucking realize state of Ohio got real stricter and more stricter in most states putting up rides because I did work for one. They didn't give a fuck about the people or the rides. People has died, people got hurt. That's why they jumped bail, moved to Florida. And that's why my company that I worked with took them over. It's because of that. It didn't have nothing to do with me. I tried to make the ride safe, and these alcoholic, drug motherfuckers decided to fuck up the ride, you know, like the zipper. When we ran the zipper for Fantastic Midways. Dumb son of a bitch put the R key pin on the wrong way, locked the door all the way, and these kids fell out and got hurt. Like this other dude. Got high as a kite. All the goddamn pins were in the goddamn cars, but one car for the octopus. Car spun off the sweep arm, ended up in a crook, and they had to get hospitalized. Just because of the drug deal. But here's the thing, when I worked for the Burtons, I was partially manager of that group. I was allowed to hire fire people. People got out of, prison, jail for child molestation, murders, druggies. I would actually hire them. You know, long as I give them the quote rule, I said, as long as you don't lie, cheat, steal, hurt none of us, we're cool with each other. You got the job.
It's like he said, you say I can't look aside of a black person? You say I can't be friends with black? That's fucked up. Truthfully fucked up. I see, I don't know how many vehicles have the Southern flag flying on. We just went down the road here from us.
A pickup truck.
There's a truck down there that has it on it.
Right on the back.
There's an American flag on this side of the truck. On the driver's side.
Passenger, I think. Driver, I think.
Driver's side. There's a Southern flag. I have seen when they did the fucking car show up here. I don't know how many vehicles I have seen going up through with it on. Truthfully, I'd rather have a fucking Southern flag hanging outside my place over the American flag. Because I have an uncle that lives in the South. I have uncles that die in the South.
Fuck, I drove in the South.
I have cousins living down there.
I drove down in Kentucky and Tennessee in my rig.
I only went to Georgia once in my whole life. Down south. And I came back home with a Southern accent. I support the South. My mom's friend that was like a mom to me. And her son was like a brother to me. They live down in Louisiana now with her ex-husband. Do I discriminate her from living down south? No. Do I discriminate my family from living down there? No. I have an aunt that passed that had home down in Florida. She got rid of because of so many tornadoes that I wish I could have had. A summer home, a home she went to every winter down there. I would love to have that place, but I was too young to have it at the time. I will right now live in the south than the north because of all this.
I was saying with my brother Rich, he brother moved to Florida.
I have a friend right now overseas. My one friend. He got put in chair because they said he was
a scammer.
Asking me for money. I back him up. No, he ain't never asked me for money. Him or his brother. No. Because I always talk to them. He never asked me once for any money. And he's black. I'm getting sick and tired of the way they are treating black people anymore. For anything.
I mean, yeah, I used to work undercover. I used to bust a lot of black for drugs and shit. They all had problems, you know, they all did. And I mean, like me, like I said, I'm bi. You're going to condone me because I have a big sex problem. I got shot down there. And, yeah, I'm horny all the time. I got to jack off in bathrooms when I can't get to my wife. Whatnot. You're going to condone me against that? I watch porn. Stuff like that. I'm Wiccan. She's Wiccan. Yeah, we might not go to church or believe in that kind of thing. You believe in yours. We believe in ours. We're normal people. I mean, that's just about how the book is written here. You know. Because if it hadn't been for that, let me think. If it hadn't been for that black lady in Toledo getting my teeth out, I'd been probably what they call hair today. I mean, that was a racism person, they would have said, fuck you. They wouldn't have done it. Me, I did it. And, like, a lot of people use people like us that's on disability that can't work or won't date us because we don't work or We're on disability. That means we're not good or don't want to work. We just can't because of our health and medical issues. Or it's just like Lacey. Me and her wants to have a kid. She got fixed when she was with her ex-old man up there, Rich. Which we call him Rick for short of the Ghost Police Paranormal. She had almost stage 1 cancer. I took her to my first wife's baby doctor. Had her checked out. Had her ovary and her tube taken out because the tube that the doctor recently did was mangled. We want to have a kid but can't. A lot of guys out there won't date us because she can't get pregnant, but I won't let nobody else get her pregnant anyhow but me and me only. Because we're wicked and that's the way we believe. You know, I won't let nobody else get her knocked up because that would look bad on us being wicked. But when I'm making a story point blank story, this racism fucking bullshit has to stop. Where if we like it or not, we're all created equal one way or another. Like Rich and Lacey. Their marriage ended because of shit it went on. People got their nose stuck in the wrong business. Rich done wrong in his days and Lacey might have done wrong in hers. I forgive her for it and I forgave him. Hell, he's now my brother, even though if I do have a half-brother. I'm by my mom. My dad got this other lady pregnant, and that's how I become half-brothers with my supposed to be a half-brother. I don't claim him, because he don't come around to see us. He don't have nothing to do with us. Who is my true brother? And I'm going to mention him in this video right now. Rick from the Ghost Police Paranormal. Because he does us better than most. Yeah, we might not see eye to eye on certain tool brands, but we know pick at each other. You know, about stuff. But we know we just fuck with each other. Like he calls me fish lips or pickle puss or something. We just laugh it off. You don't see me going up there blowing his head off or jumping down his shit. Hell no, not when he was there back in December, not physically, but by video, when I had my heart attack back in December of 27th of this year of 2020. And I was in the ER for 2 days, getting medical tested, checked, everything. You know, let me think. Did my half-brother show up at the hospital? Hell no. Rick would have if he could have drove up this far if he had the money. Or if lived up this way. He'd probably been there staying the goddamn night knowing him. Yeah, I mean, Lacey and his marriage wasn't perfect. Nobody's is, but you know, I forgave him for that shit he did and all that she did, whatnot, but goddamn. He's a pretty good guy. I mean, he started his own ghost hunting and shit. I mean, I do a little ghost hunting, but not much. I'm more like filming tornadoes and thunderstorms, you know, stuff like that.
Like he said, my son's dead. My son don't even know his dad. Because my dad won't let him know his own father because my dad hates my son's dad.
Her damn son thinks I'm the real dad.
Because of the way my son's dad treated me. It was not his fault. A person I knew ever since I was a kid. Her son caused problems between me and my son's dad. Caused us to fight. People sticking their nose in our business when we get in fights. Just that. I lost my son because of him. But I really say I hate right now. I don't like the way my dad's treating my son's dad. At all. My son's dad should have right to be able to see his son. And that.
So how we gotta do it when we go back, I gotta go see her son's dad, then I gotta go see the boy in 2 different places. It should be where it's all in one household. But it ain't like that. It's like pretty much you might as well say North fighting the goddamn South. And I've been in a lot of southern states, you know, like Kentucky and Tennessee when I drove truck.
I literally got told if I was ever got back with my son's dad, I was not allowed to be able to go see my own son. I had to go by myself.
I mean, it's just the way it is. I mean, let's cut the fucker shit now. Raquel, I hope you watch this video, sweetheart, and like it. We love you. You know, but this shit has got to stop. Like I always say, if a goddamn box screen has all the color rainbow in it, they all got to get along in the box. Why in the hell can't we? We're all related somehow. I don't care how you like cutting the mustard. I mean, a lot of people didn't agree with a lot of things Obama did. He made history. He was the first damn U.S. black president ever ran and got in. And then people condoned him because Michelle Obama, what everybody thought was a woman, was actually born a man, transferred into a woman.
Like Hillary.
And I met Obama and his wife down in Columbus State Fair, and they're, tell you the truth, they are nice people like Donald Trump and his family. I met them too.
Hillary Clinton sitting in cold.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I met Obama's down there right at Columbus when he first got in. Pretty nice people. I mean, I didn't agree with everything he did or didn't do. Like Trump, he's out there fighting. He's made mistakes.
I couldn't vote that year. I was having my son.
I mean, he's made boo-boos. Trump has. But he's basically the type, if he makes a boo-boo,
He would fix it.
he, like she said, fixes it.
I couldn't vote for the president that year Obama got in. I was having my son. I was going in labor.
I mean, I'm not on here making videos like porn, like theater porn shit like what Richie from Boston is. His is 150% lies, guys. I'm telling you straight from the cabbage mouth. I'm 150% real. That's like where I got a hormone problem with sex, and my wife accepted that when I got with her. I told her, I said, yeah, I'd never cheat on you. But if ever down the road, if it accidentally happened, she wouldn't leave me because we're two made for each other. I mean, I've saved her life numerous times. She saved mine.